Blessings, 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 beloved. I am Mama Pam, aka Pamela Dobson, and I do read, beloved, 7 minutes every day so you do not have to read. We are resuming our read on Thursday. There it is. Thursday, January 28th, 2021, 2 Samuel, the 22nd chapter and the 40th verses. We will be reading from the King James Version of the Word of God. And it reads, staying quick blurring, going in and out. For thou hast girded me with strength to battle them that rose up against me. Hast thou subdued under me? Thou hast also given me the necks of mine enemies, that I might destroy them that hate me. They looked, but there was none to save, even unto the Lord, but he answered them not. Then did I beat them as small as the dust of the earth. I did stamp them as the myrrh of the street, and did spread them abroad. Thou hast delivered me from the strivings of my people. Thou hast kept me to be head of the heathen. A people which I knew not shall serve me. Strangers shall submit themselves unto me as soon as they hear. They shall be obedient unto me. Strangers shall fade away, and they shall be afraid out of their close places. The Lord liveth, and blessed be my rock, and exalted be the God of the rock of my salvation. It is God that avengeth me, and that bringeth down the people under me, and that brings me forth from mine enemies. Thou also hast lifted me up on high, above them that rose up against me. Thou hast delivered me from the violent man. Therefore I will give thanks unto thee, O Lord, among the heathen, and I will sing praises unto thy name. He is the tower of salvation for his king, and sheweth mercy to his anointed David, and to his seed forever. Chapter 22. Now these be the last words of David. David the son of Jesse said, and the man who was raised up on high, the anointed of God of Jacob, and the sweet psalmist of Israel said, The Spirit of the Lord spake by me, and his word was in my tongue. The God of Israel said, The rock of Israel spake to me. He that ruleth over men must be just, ruling in the fear of God. And he shall be as the light of the morning, when the sun rises, even a morning without clouds, or the tender grass springing out of the earth, by clear shining after rain. Although my house be not so with God, yet he hath made with me an everlasting covenant, ordering all things and sure. For this is all my salvation and all my desire, although he make it not to grow. But the sons of Belial shall be all of them as thorns thrust away, because they cannot be taken with hands. But the man that shall touch them must be fenced with iron and the staff of a spear, and they shall be utterly burned with fire in the same place. These be the names of the mighty men whom David had. The Tachmonite that sat in the seat, chief among the captains. The same was Adonai, the Esnite. He lifted up his spear against 800, whom he slew at one time. And after him was Eleazar, the son of Dodo, the Ahuhite, one of the 3 mighty men of David, with David, when they defied the Philistines that were there gathered together to battle, and the men of Israel were gone away. He arose and smote the Philistines until his hand was weary, and his hand clave unto the sword. And the Lord wrought a great victory that day, and the people returned after him only to spoil. And after him was Shammah, the son of Agi, the Hararite, and the Philistines were gathered together into a troop, where there was a piece of ground full of lentils, and the people fled from the Philistines. But he stood in the midst of the ground and defended it, and slew the Philistines, and the Lord wrought a great victory. And 3 of the 30 chief went down, and came to David in the harvest time unto the cave of Adullam, and the troop of the Philistines pitched in the valley of Rephaim. And David was then in an hold, and the garrison of the Philistines was then in Bethlehem. And David longed and said, Oh, that one would give me drink of the water of the well of Bethlehem, which is by the gate. And the 3 mighty men brake through the host of the Philistines, and drew water out of the well of Bethlehem that was by the gate, and took it and brought it to David. Nevertheless, he would not drink thereof, but poured it out unto the Lord. And he said, Be it far from me, O Lord, that I should do this. Is not this the blood of the men that went in jeopardy of their lives? Therefore he would not drink it. These things did these three mighty men. And Abishai, the brother of Joab, the son of Zeruiah, was chief among three. And he lifted up his spear against 300 and slew them, and had the name among three. Was he not most honored, able of three? Therefore he was their captain, howbeit he attained not unto the first three. And Benaiah, the son of Jehoiada, the son of a valiant man of Kabzeel, who had done many acts, he slew 2 lion-like men of Moab. He went down and slew a lion in the midst of a pit in the time of snow. And he slew an Egyptian, a goodly man, and the Egyptian had a spear in his hand, and he went down to him with a staff and plucked the spear out of the Egyptian's hand and slew him with his own spear. These things did Benaiah, the son of Jehoiada, and had the name among 3 mighty men. He was more honorable than the 30, but he attained not to the first 3, and David set him over his guard. Ashael, the son of Joab, was one of the 30, Elhanan, the son of Dodo, of Bethlehem, Shammah, the Harodite, Elika, the Harodite, Helez, the Pelite, Ira, the son of Ikish, the Tokaite, Abiezer, the Anathomite, Mebani, the Hushanite, Zaman, the Ahohite, Maharai, the Hephthoahite, Helib, the son of Baanah, a Nephthoathite, Ittai, the son of Rabbi, out of Gibeah of the children of Benjamin, Benai, the Parathonite, Hidai of the brooks of Gash, Abiah, Ban, the Arbaite, Asmavi, the Parahanite, Leabath, the Shalabonite of the sons of Jashan, Jonathan, Shammah, the Hararite, Ahiam, the son of Sharar, the Hararite, Elipilet, the son of Ahashbai, the son of Maachathite, Eliam, the son of Ahithophel, the Gilonite, Hezariah, the Carmelite, Pariah, the Arbite, Igal, the son of Nathan of Zobah, Bani, the Gadite, Zelek, the Ammonite, Nahari, the Beerothite, armor-bearer to Joab, the son of Zeruiah, Arian, Ithrite, Gareb, and Ithrite, Uriah, the Hittite, 30 and 7 in all. May the Lord add a blessing to that exciting, tongue-twisting closing of David as he's telling all the peoples that was a part of him. So we'll resume tomorrow in 2 Samuel, the 24th chapter. Again, I want to say thank you for being a part of the SMRF Club. For your continued donation of $20 to paypal.me/Pamela Dobson or $MamaPam23. We are SMRF, the fastest growing ministry on the internet that I know. 7-minute read family, 7-minute read follower, just 7-minute read faithful folk. We do broadcast across 22 social media platforms. We broadcast Monday through Friday, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Remember, we walk by faith and not by sight. We live in faith and not fear. Until the next read, God bless.